My name is Aino Ackté. I'd like to tell you something about my life. My mother was mezzo-soprano Emmy Stroemer and my father was composer and conductor Lawrence Nikolai Ackté. I was born on April 24, 1876 in Helsinki. This picture of me was taken in the early 1880s. I had a sister called Irma. Here we are side by side, I am on the left. I went to a Finnish girls' school in Helsinki and studied music with my mother. In 1894, when I was 18, I entered the Paris State Conservatoire in Edmond Duvernoy's singing class and Professor Alfred Girodet's opera class. Here is a picture of us singing class students. Let me tell you about the issue I had with my surname. When I went from Finland to Paris, my surname was Ackté, but I had to change it to Act at the beginning of my studies so as not to be bullied, because in French Achté means bought. After 3 years, in 1897, I graduated as an opera singer and made my debut at the Paris Grand Opera. My performance in Faust was a success and I was booked in Paris for 6 years. In the spring of 1901 I married Heikki. He was a member of parliament and a senator. The picture shows us on our honeymoon. In the autumn of the same year our daughter Glory was born. From 1904 to 1906 I was attached to the Metropolitan Opera in New York, but I didn't like it there and returned home. Our son Arno Heikki was born in 1908. He became one of the most famous doctors in Finland. In 1939 he changed his surname to Rienkola. My husband and I divorced in 1917 and a few years later I married Major General Bruno Jallander. He was then governor of the Uusimaa province. In this picture we are coming from Sweden. However, my most significant achievement has been the organization of the International Olavinlinna Opera Festival in the city of Savonlinna. The first opera festival was held on July 3, 1912, with the aim of presenting opera in a popular and understandable form. This picture of me was taken in 1938, 6 years before my death. Thank you for listening to my story.